Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I believe what we left off with last time was we need to go talk with everybody else that's on the ship. We were talking to Kreia, we talked to Visas. I think the only other person would be Atten. So what was I guess HK. We haven't talked to HK, right? Yo, what's up, bud? Hello there, Mazda Mundi.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Plenty of people. No, just some questions.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean I will ask questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Unofficial Star Wars Day is on a Saturday this year? Hey, what was that? Unofficial Star Wars Day. Is it May the 5th? Or no, it's May the 4th. Because May the 4th be with you, right? That's the whole thing? I think it was. I wasn't a Star Wars fan until now, but I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, there it is. I wanted to talk about the other HK units. Who was your previous master? Do you know anything about the Sith? For a sophisticated central, you don't seem as advanced as you should be. Damn. You know anything about those other HK units?
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Where are they being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
How did this happen?
I have no idea, Master.
What's up, Wasabi? It sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Are you sure you don't know where they are from?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have no idea. It certainly isn't a matter of it being locked in my memory core and being unable to communicate it to others.
And how would this information come out if it was locked in your memory core?
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place. That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows me to finally pull the trigger.
So you're saying this information is literally story locked. Gotcha. Let's talk about some other things.
More questions. Wonderful.
How did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
It was something of a pain, yes.
Statement. That is indeed unfortunate, Master. It is merely another thing my attacker will answer for. I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not wish to repeat the experience. Statement. More questions. Wonderful.
Yeah, for sure, Wasabi. Kiwi was a little bit wild during that video, not gonna lie. Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master, ironically
Influence
enough,
failure.
I seem to have
Yikes.
developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall
Ironically
struggle to
enough,
recall an
yeah.
answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation.
I see your
Besides,
game here.
You are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed. Statement. Ah, more questions.
Yes. Do you know anything about the Sith Lords?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
This is probably going to be the same response as the HK.
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation.
I'd say extremely possible.
Worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor.
Okay, you can say that again. Crack beetles are a lot smaller than our enemies. Yeah, I'll say that.
Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy, you seem to possess the ability to understand a variety of alien languages. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keeping with my assessment of your talents.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I picked up a sonic imprint sensor on Paragus.
Query. May I see it?
The ball was even removed shortly after. Dang. Kiwi be wildin'. What's up, demon? Why?
Answer. Because it seems to know all the languages I do, and I am feeling degrees of familiarity and inferiority both at once.
Okay. I mean, maybe we'll get something here. Here we go.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus.
Ah. Okay, a memory's coming back to me that in the first game, HK was like, one of my uses is the fact that I can speak several different alien languages. I don't remember if that ever came up, simply because our main character in the first game could also speak multiple different languages because we literally just beamed the knowledge of that into our mind. But yeah, that was a thing. Be extremely amusing if you handed your translator over and was from here on unable to understand anyone without HK-47 in your party. Aw, shit. It would be extremely amusing. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Okay. Can you use it to track them?
Confirmation. Yes, Master, I believe so. Of course, we would need to find 3 separate HK squads and use this device in order to target their base.
Okay, so we just wait?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Okay.
Statement.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Ah, more questions.
For a sophisticated assassin droid, you don't seem as advanced as you should be.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Oh nice, we got 1,000 XP just from that. Well, now we also learned that once we meet 3 more of those patrols, we should be able to pinpoint where they come from. I should bring HK along for those kind of things.
Something up?
Had some questions?
Alright. What?
Those are not questions. Okay. Atten has, nothing for us at all. Roger that. Make sure to save. Okay. Where are we currently? We're on Dantooine, right? Okay, where should we go next? You should bring everyone along everywhere? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, to be honest. It seems like a lot. Onderon? Another forest. Telos. Oh, we were there. Paragus is gone. And then there's also Nar Shaddaa. Decaying urban zones. This sounds interesting. Let's head to Onderon. How about that? I wonder what's the endgame planet here. Is it gonna be Korriban again? I think Nar Shaddaa is new, though. Oh, you wanted me to go back to the Twi'lek to gather some credits? Yeah, that's fine. The real friendship was a personal side quest made along the way? I can get behind that. What's going on here? What? Okay, game.
Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Oh, it's a line.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
I'm sure only good things are going to happen from now on. Yo, what's up, Jake?
The Ebon.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Oh man, I don't know if you can go anywhere really while tapping the keyboard with your guns. But you do you, Atten. Oh no. Man the turret? I don't want to man the turret. Let's just run for it. Like a true American. I don't know how you guys do it over there, but I guess this is actually more accurate. Woman the turret? No. Not even women want to get into the turret. I don't remember... Did we have a section with a turret already in this game? I can't recall whether we did or not.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is
could
where
be
the
bad.
Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were like a bunch of mines just randomly around. When you want to make a point extra forcefully, you fire the gun as you hit the enter key with it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, it really sends a message. What now? How badly is the ship damaged? How badly is it damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Okay. What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Okay. How soon can we leave?
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something?
What do you mean by
there's
that?
Something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings.
More
and
XP.
That nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head to the outpost then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here?
About our
Why didn't she
past.
say anything?
Do you
Okay.
speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
If you go here first instead of Dantooine, you're shot down 4 times in a row? Literally? Call Chris Hansen? That man. I actually kind of want to see Chris Hansen with a lightsaber just walk through, like, the forest. That would be pretty epic, not gonna lie. Alright, who should we bring? I kind of want to bring Visas. Oh, we can't bring Atten because he's repairing the ship, right? Can I? Yeah, currently unable. Okay. I'll bring Kreia and you. What's the difference between Dantooine and Tatooine? The D and the T. Oh.
My life is yours.
All right. What's your equipment situation here? You have nothing, lady. All right. You are maxing Dex. You are proficient in stealth, awareness, and treat injury. Dark side powers, as expected. Shock, force push. You have 2 weapon fighting. Okay. Improved flurry. Lightsaber. Force immunity stun. No amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or loss of alertness. Jedi sense. Okay. So definitely with the flurry and the 2 weapon fighting, then it's either 2 lightsabers or a double-bladed lightsaber for you as well. We also focus on dark side powers. You could be just a second damage dealer. Alright, cool. Let's up this up. Your int is +1, I believe, right? So I just dump points into these 3. Okay. Can't get Master Flurry yet. Maybe I just go for improved 2 weapon fighting here. Yeah, I think so. What is this? Weapon focus melee weapons. Ah, there it is. Give her swords if you don't have extra lightsabers. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Boop. We can get 1 power. You can't grab Force Lightning. Here, I guess we get deflection. That's a light side power. Yeah, let's go for deflection. It's always good to have. Check if she has finesse. I don't recall seeing that. Okay. Then yeah, the next feat that we need to get is finesse, because I believe finesse gets her dex modifier and uses that for the attack instead. Okay. What stat should we bump? I can bump your charisma by 1 to get you a +3. I guess that makes sense. This is potency of force powers. Yep. That sounds really cool, actually, Wasabi. I never even thought of that before, but... Can you use lightsabers like that? Throw a lightsaber would be kind of funny. It's a universal power, though. Drain Force. Draw raw force energy from a single opponent to him or herself. Target opponent loses 10 force points, or half that amount if they make a will save. What is this? Master Drain Force. I guess we could build her a little more thematically. Master Drain Force. Draw raw force from all hostile creatures within 10 meters of a target enemy to him or herself. Targeted opponents lose 30 force points, or half the amount. How many force points does like a boss have? Is it possible to completely drain them of all force points so they just have to use melee combat? Is that a thing? Did get an extra short lightsaber at the end of the last stream. That is true. We did. What about this? Master Force Scream. 7 of 42. And reduces attributes by 6. And then this is Force Confusion. Only the main player character. Never mind. This was slow. This is Plague. Causes the target to suffer as though deathly ill from poison, losing 12 points from each physical attribute. Oh my god. A debuffer. I guess I can kind of see her like that, yeah. Marginally useful if you don't have a lot of force points and need to fuel some more force powers. Okay, marginally useful. I guess we'll have to see the force point situation first. It's more, I guess it's more used to power up yourself rather than completely drain an enemy. In which case, I guess I can build you as a debuffer. Grab Affliction next. This is, we need to be level 12. We should be able to get that. Skills. Right. Feats. Where is Finesse? There's Finesse melee weapons. I think the only one is Finesse melee weapons. There isn't a specific, like, Finesse lightsaber? Yeah, don't think so. Okay. I don't remember there being one. I'm pretty sure we also have the same one, finesse melee weapons. Yeah. Definitely get Force Lightning. That is just way too good to not have, to be honest. Arms Specialist. Why do you recommend that? No. Next, we could also go with Kill. Choke? Sure. You're a Jedi Sentinel. We're Consular, right? Sentinels are more around defense, I believe. Affliction? Yeah. And... oh my god. What should I bump here? If I go for Dex, we potentially get a +5 modifier. That would add on to their attack. And since they're a Sentinel, I guess they're not really focused on force powers as much. Yeah. I think Dex also adds to the armor class, right? Well, I guess it also depends on the type of armor you're wearing. Force immunity paralysis. You just get immunity to all these things? Oh, it's probably a Sentinel thing. I see. Here we go for Master 2 weapon fighting. I could grab Force Redirection. But I kind of want to get the funny things. Like Plague or Kill. This range power causes the target to choke for 6 seconds, inflicts damage close to half the target's maximum vitality points. Yeah, sure, we can try that. I mean, main character already has Insanity, so trying to spread out the powers a little bit here. There's a lot that we have to go through. Apologies if this is exactly the most exciting thing out there, but a necessary part of the game. Yeah, let's go with Master Flurry. I think that just makes sense. Force Channel. Epic. Although you're a Sentinel, I probably wouldn't put you on that. Let's go with Plague. Makashi lightsaber form. We just keep on getting them with level ups. Oh, level 18, so close, but so far. I'll go for Force Redirection here. Okay, there it is. And finally, equip you with some gear. Defense bonus 2. 3. Yeah, that's the best we've got. Apologies. I can't seem to get the Sith form of that. I always just get the good guy form. I wonder why. A Wisdom 1, Dex +2. Bonus, Blaster Pistol, Blaster Rifle. But I mean, I don't really use the blasters, but getting the Dex +2 on you could be really good. You might as well. We'll take this. Yeah, sure. Just put whatever, in case in emergency situations we just randomly decide to use it. Fortitude, Constitution... Immune to stun, fear, and horror. Thing is, you're kind of already immune to that, so that would just be a waste. This gives Dex +2. Are you sure? Alright. We did get 2 short lightsabers here. I guess we could use those. Please see item description. Usable only by us. I see. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we do have the Force Pike. But meh. It's kind of meh. The lightsabers are cooler. 2 short lightsabers. That it? I believe so. Whoa, and they're different colors too. Also, I should probably put on some clothes. As well as some weapons. I believe I just gave Vsauce my outfit. That's fine. It's okay. Find the outposts, alternate route to Onderon. Okay, cool. Kirito style. Please never mention that ever again. Oh man. I'll admit, SAO was cooking in the first half of the first season. The second half, not so much. You have 2 separate finesse feats, one for melee, one for lightsabers. I don't have those. I mean, we just looked through them. I don't have them. Is it maybe the mod? I don't know. Okay. What are you? Canuck? Okay. It's not too bad. I don't know, you should check an unmodded sword versus an unmodded saber. As in, like, the weapon itself? Just grab it? I mean, you can't really see any traits here, never mind. I don't know. We looked through the feat system, it wasn't there. Just put it in your hand and check your attack bonus for each. Okay. I mean, this is 830. I have a sword, 212. 313. Plus 18. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't have the symbol. Your saber has an attack modifier, does it not? You have create a lightsaber once you have extra lightsabers? Yeah, sure. We only have the 3 though. Let me try to find... Well, the only ones that don't have an attack modifier are what Resus are currently using. Let's take that off then. Okay, what if I put this on? 216. That's 317. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. It's a feat that apparently I can't find. The lower number plus 18. Yeah, we do have plus 18 for both. Didn't we? Plus 23 for that saber. Plus 16. Plus 23. So it does apply the attack modifier, the dex modifier, to the attack modifier here. Because she has the melee weapon finesse thing. But it's interesting that it doesn't apply to main character. Does main character have separate stats for that? Now we compare unarmed versus saber. Oh, here. Plus 22. And then plus 23. That's 18. That's also 18. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. Let's just get moving. Weapon focus is a difference there, so it does apply to both in this version of the mod. I see. Okay. Oh my god. If I can move... Well, actually, I can probably hit you from here. Both of yous. All three of yous, actually. Okay. Is this just gonna be like a bunch of narrow pathways? Who are you? Sir?
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though, or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Okay, cool. Are you a person? I think you are. Wait, no. Both of them saved. Yikes. Oh, I think Vsauce used... Yeah, choke on it. That makes sense. Oh, it's a remote droid. Has been eaten away by the jungle. Even if it was repaired, you need to access the computer that controls it to get it operational again. What would we use you for? I guess to clear out the jungle? There seems to be a split in the path there. Doesn't go too far, so I'm gonna go back and check. What is that? A Malras? It looks like a long-necked cheetah. Kind of. It has really funny-looking teeth, though. A little hard to see because of the grass. Part components. I guess these are parts that we can maybe use to repair the ship with. Dead Republic pilot. What's going on here? Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of a military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops. And the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. I see, so that's why the droids are down here. Oh my god. I'll leave that alone. I have a feeling that this might just control the droid that's out front there to take out the enemies there. I'll check just in case. Wait, who has a... You are a tech specialist. But I wonder between you and the droid, who has more computer use. You're a pretty smart guy, though, so... What do I have you using? I guess we can just max this out. Not like I use you for combat that much. I just have you with a regular vibro sword. Can I do anything better? We do have this modified vibro sword. Yeah, sure. The expert droid only upgrade modules. Ah, that's right. They do have the modifiers there as well. I already have Baldur here though, so... I'm just gonna check. It's probably gonna cost us like one part here. Boop. Access remote droids. Oh, we can use them as live feeds. Overload power reactor. Ah, and then with all the monsters just standing around right next to it. Okay, I see. Return to droid menu. Okay, there seems to be some peeps over there. Okay, yeah, that's it. Just those 3 droids. Repair computer core. Costs another spike, let's try that. Droids available for primary function. What do you mean primary function? Like overloading? It's 450 experience for 2 items. 17 repair parts, 1 spike. I guess that's fine. Probably don't have to use it. Anything else, though. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Baldur. Later. Why did I do that? Oh no. There we go. I mistook my lightsaber for a random stick. Kind of sad, actually. I think I'll continue heading down this path on the right, see where that takes us. Seems to lead into nowhere. Oh no, we can go around the bend. Don't need the plasma stick anymore. I guess so. I could probably like optimally switch it out for like a ranged weapon, but it is a sign of the old times, I suppose. Yo, what's up, Ambi? I hope you're doing well as well. We're just chilling, going through the forest, fighting for our life, as usual. Okay. We need +4 constitution for the best implants in the game. I think +4 or 18 is all we need though. Did I max out on awareness? Is that why I can't upgrade it now? I guess fix disable mechanical devices. Improves the amount of damage healed. I guess we'll go for that. Interesting. 18's all you need? cocoa beans. Snowing again? Can't imagine. I never lived in a country that snowed before. Oh, the mind trick stuff is for sneaking. That's right. Drain life and death field sound pretty epic. I'll go with this for now though, because we're kind of main character. And I mean, using med packs and whatnot is a... No, wait, we have that on Creo already. Never mind. Maybe I can go with the powers then. Non-droid fallen ally. This brings a single closest fallen ally back to consciousness. Ah, I see. The force chokes though. One to 4 points are drained for every level of the character. Yeah, I'll take that. Level 2 more levels before we get the strongest in the game. And just destroy everybody by spamming it. Now it's 0 degrees again? I believe it's because you watch our channel a little too much, Complain Bird.
That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Atten knows that his sneak attack is overpowered. Nice. Can almost get it with just one force lightning. Not quite there yet though. Okay, what's going on here? You're so hot, you're responsible for reducing the global temperature? I mean... am I not? Fairly certain I'll have to retake the class in autumn. It happens, Ambi. No worries. Oop. The most humble I've ever been. Always has been. Oh, I should definitely save. I have no idea what's about to go down here. Of course you are, Pun. My luck is going to you for some reason. Who are you? The Zanti Zug. Bounty hunters. Okay. Never heard of you, not gonna lie. You will be educated shortly. I'd rather not receive any of this education. Yo, what's up, Trinum? If you can, just become VTuber. Now that's a big brain move. Why are you hunting me? The exchange. Okay. I didn't start the space battle, by the way. Battle was your responsibility. Some sense we're doing you a favor. Onderon would be a cold one. Does everybody at Onderon hate me? I haven't done anything hate. Actually, I have. Never mind. Their hate is warranted. Can we make a deal? Don't think we can make a deal. Alright. Zanti, when you're trying to assassinate somebody, I highly wouldn't recommend walking straight into lightsaber range of said person you're trying to assassinate. That usually doesn't end well, from my experience. But, okay. This is the path that you have chosen. And there he goes. Okay. Let me just try that. Oh, 23? Oh, that filled me back up to full. Hey, that's pretty useful. I could use that instead of heal. I wound you for a little tiny incy bit. Ah, man. Very charitable of you to teach your enemies lessons like this. I know, I'm a good guy. My hotness metric is negative. It's so far in the negatives that it'll pop out on the other side and become positive again. That's just how it is. Malorus, okay. Struggling to figure myself for any failures? That's life, and that's totally a mood. Failures happen. You just gotta accept that it will happen and then take it when it does. Loot the bodies? Will do. Ossus Keeper Robe. Okay. Defense 1, Charisma 2, Int 4, Wisdom 4. The Keepers of the Hall of Knowledge and the Great Jedi Library maintained the protected archives and acted as references to those who desired a more interactive solution to their problems. I see. Charisma, Intelligence, and Wisdom. What do the modifiers do again? Is that a upgrade? That's +3 to your save DCs and increased force points. Yeah, like, the defense bonus is less, but with the stat modifiers, that's pretty worth, I would say. Okay. Hopefully it looks different too. Can update our look a little bit. I guess it's a slightly different color. Well, fine by me. Someday, I will finally be able to wear my Sith colors. Wait, where does this lead? This leads off the map. Does it? It should. Gonna tell me before I leave? It just goes to the Ducks and Jungle again? Okay. What about the other side? Oh, almost missed this. Give me 1 second while I loot this, please. Oh my god, you are so ugly. Let me help you. You'll thank me later. It doesn't look like we can loot anything on the ship. Probably wasn't anything worthwhile in there anyways. There might be something here though. Why are you, damaged? You okay, dude? Okay. Let's consider that a mercy kill. Dead Republic soldier again. Even more. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost half our troops to beasts streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from command, and the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Where are those damn Jedi? I don't think the damn Jedi got to you in time, bro. That's unfortunate. As our character, from our perspective, this must be kind of, sad. Oh, man. All these people that died waiting for our arrival. Makeover expert Xero? Hey, If you guys want to be hot like me, just let me know. I'll give you all the tips. Who is your favorite Sith
You
Lord
let
so
the ship
far?
escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the
Ally in
system yet.
quotations.
Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
My favorite Sith Lord so far, that's kind of difficult to answer. Because the Sith Lord in this game, we've only learned details of them. Not exactly, you know, met them and seen their feats and whatnot. But I think the guy in this game, who's kind of like that Eldritch Horror, is pretty cool. I mean, I kind of want to have a different answer than just, you know, Darth Vader. I feel like that's such a normie answer for somebody who's at least played through, you know, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and now 2. But I just think the concept, his concept overall, and the fact that that kind of being exists within the Star Wars universe is pretty cool. I never knew that before. What was his name again? Darth Nihilus or something? Can't remember. Alright, come here, you overgrown frog. Kiwi probably wouldn't approve of me doing this, actually. Oh my god. Okay, Vsauce? Oh, we're still in combat. I'm gonna switch out Vsauce for HK, because there's probably gonna be some dialogue here. Oh, wait, well. Are you guys ready for the HK leveling stream? Blaster rifle. We could have you focus on blaster rifles. Because Aten's focused on pistols. Logic upgrade tactician. The speed grants +4 to defense and is always active. Okay. 20% chance of extra damage equal to 1/4 of the target's remaining life will be dealt when a crit hit is achieved. Does that mean building crit on you is the way to go here? Kiwi's not here, please go on. I'll try my best to go on without Kiwi. There's a droid. Gains experience. Droid upgrade class. Ah, that's right. You need to have these feats. I think they level up with the droid, and then you can put on better upgrades on them. Power Blast. The Kiwi Inquisition is always there. You need to be aware of it, or else you'll get caught by surprise. It's nasty, that one. Demolition. Give HK the best blaster? I'll do my best. Alright. Let's try to level you up properly, as much as a noob like me can do. You have 3 points. You're leveling up these 3 things. I will continue to have you level them up. Yeah, sure. Okay. Why not? Okay, let's take a look at your stats here. If we're going for crits, would we want to dump points into Dex? Give him Best Blaster and rename him from HK to AK? If only there was a weapon named 47. Or it could be like a item ID 47. That would be pretty funny. Strike modifier adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit. Measures agility and reflexes, adds modifiers to range attack rolls, and increases character defense. I guess this is for melee weapons, but this is for ranged weapons. So we'll go with that. It also increases defense, so that would be very nice. High int add modifiers to the number of points character has to spend. High wisdom adds modifiers to the Jedi Force points. That's not really relevant to you. Okay. Glad you're okay, Ambi. Just take deep breaths, man. It happens. Skills. All three of these. Nice. Yo, what's up, Goodsworth? Welcome to stream. Honestly, Complain Bird, I was so happy when I graduated from university. I was like, thank God, it's over. And honestly, I could go back, but like, I just don't want to deal with all the crap that some of the teachers put me through, you know? There was just a bunch of favoritism, and I guess I don't really think there's any other word apart from just jealousy. Although, to be fair, I did piss them off first by calling them out when they mistranslated some English stuff. I mean, they were literally teaching the incorrect thing because they mistranslated an English article. Article? Is that what you call it? Research paper. Something like that. Adds +2 for the blaster rifle. Cool. And accept. Boom, boom, boom. You know, leveling up HK is pretty chill, actually. There's not too much. Oh, it's because I don't have to select the powers and stuff. Yeah. Modified assassin protocols. Ooh. What does this do? HK-47's assassin protocols have learned from his own experiences, developing to more efficient. When a critical hit is achieved, there's 20% chance. What is the difference? Equal to 1/3. Equal to 1/4. Okay, I see. Gotcha. A little more damage. Well, potentially a lot more depending on the target, I suppose. We could go for improved toughness to counteract that. I could also go for sniper shot. It doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks, and this would pair well with the modified assassin protocols. 3 crits in a row guaranteed to kill any target, really? Yeah, basically. The more health they have, the more they fall. Needed something to distract me? Well, I'm good for being a distraction, if nothing else. I hope you enjoy your time here, Goodsworth. And welcome to the stream. Cook some? Roger that, Ambi. Don't forget to cook some for us in chat as well. Share with the class. Power Blast just increases the damage by +7, but they're made with a -3 to hit. But with Sniper Shot, if the attack hits, the target is also stunned for 6 seconds, unless they make a Fortitude save. It lowers our defense by -5 though when used. I guess we would have to pair this with toughness, right? Subtracts 10% of any damage over 20 points suffered. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, what is this? Droid interface. This feat gives the droid the ability to speak with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. Huh. That could actually be kind of interesting for dialogue purposes. What is this? This feat increases the damage done with ranged weapon by +1. Applies a -2 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. This bonus is automatic whenever a ranged weapon is equipped. It doesn't apply to grenades or thrown lightsabers. Okay, these are actually pretty good too. Ooh. Choices. Let's go for more precise shots. Yeah. And go all the way to precise shot 5. Dang. Is there a level? There's level 20. We could go up to here, precise shot 3. Okay. Favorite lords are Revan, Vader, then Sidious, and then Darth Maul. Ah, Darth Maul. I almost forgot about the guy. Didn't he have like a very short appearance in the Star Wars movies? I think in the prequels. Wait, I think we were talking about him. Wasn't he like actually a Sith? The race? A Sith? But also a Sith? Put that. Boop. Fried rice? Fried rice is always nice. Pretty popular dish over here in Thailand, actually. We have a dish called American fried rice, which is not from America. A Sith, if you will. True. I wonder if he got mad at anybody for calling him that. Probably. Yeah, I mean, the more attacks that hit, the more damage you do, so I consider this a good investment. Could be wrong, though. Okay. Alright, 14. Now let's give you some cool things, my dude. Agility. Reflex +2, Dex +3? Pair... Defense, Dex +2. Yeah, definitely put that on you. Wait, I can double up on this? What the? You have +7 Dex? Okay. Wait. Bonus feat. Droid upgrade class 3. To allow upgrades that normally would be too advanced for that droid to handle. Wait, don't we already have that? Yeah, we do. Okay. Droid fighting upgrade. We only have class 1 upgrades. Attack modifier 3, defense 2, awareness +2. Okay. This gives another pointage to Dex. Awareness 3, but attack modifier means more attacks hit. We also get the defense as well, so I'll put that on. Maybe we should look at parts in a droid shop now, since we got HK on the team. And I mean, he's pretty good in combat, so... Oh, we have a class 3 droid impact armor, though. Defense 6. Oh yeah, we'll put that on. One of my favorites is... Oh! Tom Ka Gai. Tom Ka Gai is kind of a favorite, I feel like, for a lot of foreigners. I think it's just easier to get into than Tom Yum Kung, which is the shrimp version of that, which is very, very spicy, depending on how you make it, of course. That's a respectable choice. 10. This is Flame. Flame on. Damage fires 60 points with a Molten Cannon. Oh boy. I mean, that sounds cool. I'll take that. Stun for 100%. DC of 20. Even better. Droid Plasma Thrower. Do I want the stun? Oh yeah, sure. We can mix a stun with damage. I'll use the molten cannon first. We can save the plasma thrower for later parts of the game. Oh, I used to live in Thailand. I didn't know that. Easy to make and has introduced a lot of my friends to Thai food. Oh yeah. It's a very, very good entry-level dish, as opposed to some of the more unique stuff that we have. Oh, he comes back in Clone Wars and Rebels. I see. Yeah, I haven't seen either of those shows. Same race as Bowder. Oh yeah, true. I almost forgot that Bowder was also a Sith. Oh, not a Sith, but a Sith. Oh, I'd be surprised if you remember anything when you were 3 months old. Actually, isn't that, I believe there's a name for a condition for people who remember all the way back from, like, when they were in the womb and then when they're young, super young. I also feel like we had that conversation before. This gives 80 points. This gives 100 points. Energy electric or energy sonic cold heat ion. This covers more things. Okay. Blaster rifle. Where are my blasters? It's a pistol. This technically counts as a rifle. By the way, critical threat times 3, maybe I already asked this, but I'm assuming times 3 means that you roll a dice 3 times? Is that what happens here? This is unstoppable damage, but it's also fully upgradable. We could take this disruptor rifle and put stuff on it. We have this riot buster. On hit attributes damage dexterity. Stun removal for a 50% chance. You can put a scope on this. Repeating blaster carbine. More damage, less critical threat. Zabrak. That's a race, okay. We also have a combat rifle here. +1 to 6. Additional roll to the crit damage once it hits. Attack modifier -2. I guess we go with either the blaster rifle or the bowcaster. The bowcaster has a decent chance of critting, but it's not upgradable. Actually, I'll put the combat enforcer on then. Favorite food? Dish? Hard to say. I mean, if we're talking about, like, American food, probably pizza. If we're talking about traditional Thai food, what do I enjoy? Hard to say. I just really like food. Maybe I could go with, like, patsiumo. Just a normal, regular dish. I am Thai, but I don't eat spicy. That's, never really been my thing. And by the way, patsiumo is basically like fried noodles. With pork. I do very much enjoy traditional Thai desserts, though. They're really good. And surprise, surprise, most of it is made out of rice. Okay, let's do this. Fellow food enjoyer? I eat food to survive and enjoy it at the same time. Alright. Let's do this. Hello, fellow droid. But Malrats, don't get in the way.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other
Alarmed
units,
embarrassment.
we will be decommissioned.
Bruh. What the? Actually, what is this journal entry? HK still needs 2 more. Okay, that's basically it. Right, if you guys can just stand there in a straight line, thank you very much.
Failing master.
And there they go. I don't know what happened. My body was blocking it, but for some reason when we got into combat, HK disappeared. Don't know why. Oh well. Man, why would I use my force powers to heal when I can just take health from my opponents?
Stop.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Ugh, surprise, surprise. Why would the Mandalorians return here?
The past has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps not. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
I didn't know pizza was considered American food. I don't think it is. It's certainly Italian, I'm sure. That's just what I associate it with. I wonder why HK couldn't attack? I have no idea. Certainly not because he's attacking his own kind. Yo, what's up, Isaac? How's your journey going? It's going places. There are things that we are achieving and evil deeds that we're committing that I'm hopefully doing well with. Your character looks sick. This is kind of a side effect of being evil, Partial. If you want good skin, don't be evil. Door is impenetrable to anything short of high-grade explosives. I'm gonna leave this be. I don't know thorium charges? What is that gonna consume? Roger that, Ambi. Later, my dude. Freya took that explosion to the back like it was nothing. Items lost. Blinding flash mine. Okay. HK? I'm gonna have to remove you. And we'll get our mine expert in here. Kotor, can you, yeah, can you do something about this? I thought being sexy was a side effect of being evil. In some cases, yes. There are some characters that I can already think of that would apply to that. If evil, why hot? I mean, just being the villains is just way cooler than being the goody two-shoes person, you know? Cobains. I don't know if that was worth it, but we did a thing. Alright, we'll put Vsauce back in here. Vsauce is pretty cool. Even though she's probably gonna kill me someday. Okay. Droid fighting upgrade. And another molten cannon. More Malrus.
A weakness is revealed.
A weakness is revealed. Dang. Yeah, Vsauce is way better in melee than I am. Probably because of her class as well.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
You have the Zabrak battle armor to bow her. Ah, I guess that's just fitting. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. What is with Mandalorians and this damned moon? What are you doing on Duxon? Mandalorians killed many of my brethren during the war. Why should I even talk to you? That's probably what I would say. Number 3.
Why does everyone except Mandalorians hold grudges after battle? We were both tested, and your side proved more formidable. We honor you for it. We're both veterans, and we can test each other again if you choose. But I have orders, so answer my question. Why are you here?
All the Mandalorians look like crewmates? Not gonna lie, a red looks kinda sus. This is like RTX on crewmates. Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here. I was thinking of starting a circa office here, what the hell? If you're going to attack, then get ready to die. I'm not so reckless. Let's try to get some info, as per usual. Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
Alright, your leader may be of use to me. Your leader may be of use to me. Take me to him now, peasant. There's an entire Mandalorian camp here. Do they always wear their armor? Never taken off. We have red, blue, and yellow here. They do like to say color coordinated. I'm going to assume that, like, the different colors represents their ranks. It is the way. Do you know the way?
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
What? Your name is literally Mandalore? Wait! Mandalore Gaming? Is that you? You make awesome reviews, dude. Holy hell, I'm a big fan. So this is Mandalore's setup. Wow. I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered, perhaps. But we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
The only Mandalorians I've seen are thugs. I thought Mandalorians were just blasters for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
I see. Mandalore is the title? Ah, I see. I figured. How can I prove myself? Why did you go to ISIS? Why do I have to prove myself to you? Why do you go to ISIS?
It's Mandalorian business, not yours.
I see. Can you tell me more than that? Let's try not to use the Force Persuade here.
I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now.
How can I prove myself? Actually, why do I have to prove myself to you?
I don't travel with anyone I'm not sure of. You look capable, but Isis can be a dangerous place.
Isis.
If you want to travel on my shuttle, I want to make sure you aren't going to be a liability.
Where are those tubes connected to? I think they're connected to his armpits. He probably just enjoys smelling them. Everyone thought that Mandalore was dead, killed during the war.
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian could aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me.
How do you guys go about selecting the new Mandalore? Is it based off of your combat prowess or achievements in battle? Is this kind of like a green skin kind of system going on here? You the biggest, you the strongest, you the leader? Don't worry, Complain Bird. I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, really? No wonder I recognize the voice. I see. What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
That makes sense. I'll be going now.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Really? I mean, everything that we face have kind of been weak in comparison, but I suppose if we had come here first, then we might be struggling a little bit. Lab. The lab was for using, creating medpack and stuff.
All scouts report in.
Is there anything else here? Anything else I can talk to you
What
about?
do you want?
Have I proven myself yet?
So far, you haven't done anything. Check back when you've done something worth my time.
Is there anything you can think of I can do for you?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
That sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
Okay. What were you gonna blow
We were
up?
trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
What are in them?
The last months before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just dig them out?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
I see. How would Canucks be a problem?
Canucks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
This stupid giant overgrown frogs messing everything up. How big are they?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrol...
Yes. Okay. Mandalorians have set explosives on the B-13. Had to leave before setting them off because of the ships. Detonate them? Sounds a little too easy. Kinda sus, don't you think?
What do you want?
I see. You're not gonna allow me in there. Gotcha. What a coincidence, Sir Goodsworth. We've heard the same thing. Can I talk to you guys while you were fighting?
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's final attack.
Mandalorians will rise again. So,
Zarga.
the Jedi that Kim's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our RAR Mandalorian recruits in the ways
Rar.
of discipline and
What?
battle.
That's how you pronounce
I
it?
sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
These are the Rar warriors. Over there, the Uwu tribe. Ooh, you sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want his body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll bring back his gear, sure. This sounds like a good thing to do. But I mean, why is everybody T-posing? What the heck was that? They'll soon be promoted to XD warriors. Oh my god.
Duxon is a dangerous place. Never drop your guard.
They're the soy people. Have you watched old Clone Wars? I have not, Isaac, no. Not seen anything apart from, the Star Wars movies. I didn't watch all the sequels, though. I watched the first sequel and I was like, yeah, no, this ain't it.
Jungle is taking over everything. Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's
Dang.
blood! Fixing anything in this
My blood?
infested place is an uphill battle.
Is the best looking Mandalorian armor in Kotor? I mean, he has the most unique looking one, that's for sure. Everybody else is just a different recolor of the same thing. What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Maybe I can help?
You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
I see. So, what should I start working on?
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structure's behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find a phase pulse converter?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Oh, stupid frogs. Canucks ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Oh my god. Why don't you hunt them down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
Even if they take stuff from you? What the hell? How do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canoc you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Bruh. Thank you so much, Complaint Bird, for the gifted memberships. If any of you guys are here in chat received a membership, make sure to thank Complaint Bird. Also, about the watch parties, I mean, if we ever had the time to, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think Kiwi suggested in the Discord at some point about doing like a Lord of the Rings watch party because she's never seen it. Although I don't know if she's gonna follow through on that. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. But yeah, currently it's just a matter of time that we are currently lacking on. Just, you know, recording videos and editing them and also live streaming. That's kind of a lot. I'll start looking.
Alright then, come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Alright, cool. Kiwi following through? Yeah, I think you were there, right, Pun, when Kiwi talked about it? I certainly wasn't in BC. Oh, well, how did that conversation go? What did Kiwi say exactly? I only heard it from a secondhand account of Kiwi mentioning it offhand. Power wires here are damaged. It would take a lot of skill and parts to repair them. 4 parts? Can I do it with Bowder? What? Why? I'm not in combat. Oh, god dang it. Don't remember exactly. Roger that. I can try. We did not level up the repair skill for this at all. 4 parts. Success. 240 experience. Eesh. Can I check how many parts I still have? Ugh. Datapads, usable. Nope. Eh. Oh well. That's fine. We have plenty of it, I guess. Okay. Let's Damn it. There are all the guards. Is that where we entered from? Yep. Ah, and here's Cax.
What do you want?
You greet everyone that way?
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kix, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
I see. Do you have some sort of problem with me?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
Glad you're not Mandalore then. I am, and you'd better not forget it.
I won't, as long as the Mandalore's orders stand. If he wants you dead, though, then I'm gonna be the first one gunning for you.
Thanks, bro. Really appreciated. How'd you end up as quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful.
You're
There are
young?
many battles left in me.
I didn't assume you were young
relegated
because of the voice, but I guess. How'd you wind up with the job?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked the double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So
Dang.
I got the job, and here I am.
Consider yourself promoted, son. Alright. Can you tell me about the area? You're
It's
probably not
bad
gonna tell
enough
me.
I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only
Fair
advice
enough.
I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
So basically shoot everything. Gotcha. Let's see what you have. That is a Sith battle suit, but it's a medium armor. Mandalorian battle armor. You guys don't sell lightsabers? Mandalorian assault rifle. That's actually pretty good. These weapons are almost overpowered for their size, but the Mandalorians prefer them that way. They do not make a habit of being subtle in their war making. I mean, it also has the 24% stun chance too. And it has a +2 attack modifier, yeah, and it's also fully upgradable. Really good. Kinda expensive though. Immortality D package? Constitution 18. This gives Constitution +3 and gives 3 feats of improved toughness, master toughness, and toughness. So basically this means you don't have to get those feats. You can become the tankiest mofo in the world with that. I see. Wait, pheromone package? What? Subtly secrete synthetic pheromones that generally stimulate a pleasant behavior response in a wide range of species. Oh my. Who wants to sacrifice themselves pestering Kiwi while watching Lord of the Rings? Not me. I want to be there. I love Lord of the Rings. It's so good. But, trying to convince Kiwi to do something... that's another thing. Attack +1, defense -2. Hot dang. Damage bonus 1 to 12 energy. Whoa. Broaden the beam of certain blaster types. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, no need to buy anything right now, though. The implant looked pretty nice, though. Let's also check a bit deeper into the camp. If there is anything deeper here. Does that just, leave the camp? For Mandalore! What's all the way back here? I hope you don't mind me randomly taking your stuff. Jaw shape perception gloves. I don't think they mind. Like, why would you just randomly put metal boxes out here if not for me to take them? Use them for my own gain. this. Okay. Mandalorian Sergeant, Browlor, and Tagren. Gotcha.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Interesting. Upgrade weapons and clothes? Yeah, we should. Whenever we get to one. How does the battle circle
You
work?
talk with the sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the circle. Each fight is different because the Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force. But I want to fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
You seem very different from all the other Mandalorians. You don't seem as aggressive.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Okay. Can I choose who I fight?
No, it is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
Passive aggressive. Yeah, it's definitely there. That's one way to describe it. There's a workbench next to Mandalore. The bench that we saw there was a lab bench, wasn't it? We can make med packs and stuff. I'll be going now. Okay. I guess we can talk to the Sarge and do basically kind of a similar thing that we do with the Handmaiden.
This is our battle circle. You should leave us. This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the Sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be with us.
That was a nice thing to say. Okay. Well.
So you are the visiting Jedi. You aren't much to look at. Are you here to observe, or do you seek to prove yourself in the battle circle?
Who are you?
I am Davro, a Mandalorian warrior. I have yet to taste real battle, so I test my worth in the battle circle instead.
Ah, a baby. I see. Why do you fight in the battle circle?
Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must deal with peace. The battle circle allows us to hone our skills by fighting other Mandalorians. It pales to what we really thirst for, honor in battle, but it keeps us prepared. Talk to the Sergeant if you want to fight.
Yo, what's up, Slinky Boss? Thanks to whoever give to me. Ah, that would be Complain Bird. Can you become a Mandalore? I think that would be pretty cool. Talking a lot of shit for being with a lightsaber distance. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Workbench in the room next to the hangar. Gotcha. If I ever pass by there, well, maybe I'll dip in. I don't think it's like super necessary right now, though. Are there rules?
A few. No fights to the death. Other parts of our training weed out the weak among us, but that isn't the function of the battle circle. There are individual rules for each fight. The warrior with greater honor determines those, which in your case means any Mandalorian makes the rules.
Dang. Okay, I'll be going. Right, I guess we can try this. What playthrough are you doing? We're currently doing Dark Side. Well, I'm trying to be evil. I'm not very good at it, though. Alright. Already saved, let's try this.
Comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Look, I know, Jake, but just chill. If I want to do it, I'll stop by and do it, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment. Who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
Okay. I am a real warrior. Let's do this.
Rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose much of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Okay, let's try this. No worries, Jake. Just, hang tight. I appreciate the suggestions, but ultimately it is, I do want to enjoy the game my way. Good luck on being evil. Roger that, Slinky Boss. And good luck with whatever you have to do today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do I get anything of a win? That's probably just the honor of the fight. I got my voice is dying. 1 second. Okay, let's try this. I want to fight in the battle circle.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Okay, let's try this. I mean, we do have our Jedi fighting, so hopefully this goes well. We are missing quite a bit. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. This is only the first round, though. Hiya!
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request.
Guys, let me move out of the way first before you start fighting right behind me. Jesus. I expect some Tsushima action? Aw, dude, some of those fights that I saw in the trailers were really cool. I've never played Ghost of Tsushima before.
I have lost. But this was no
But I've only heard good things about it.
Jedi are skilled warriors, and I am young. I will train very hard to match you in combat next time. But there are others
Yeah, good for you.
here who are more than your equal. Braylor is one of the mightiest among us. He could teach you humility.
Alright. Let's drop a save there. And let's try another fight.
To fight or to participate.
I want to fight.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you.
Oh, Cax.
Since he is
Yo, this man's about to get humbled. Maybe. Ghost of Tsushima is great, 100%ed it, and then went straight to New Game Plus and finished that too. Wow. That's pretty awesome if there's a game that, you know, you feel so invested in that you want to go for a New Game Plus with it, just at 100%ed. Or well, you already 100%ed it. For me, the only game that I've ever felt like that with was Persona 4 Golden. Well, any like story-based game, I should say. No further terms. I can use my lightsaber and the Force. He can use anything he wants as well. Actually, let's ask, why does he want to fight me?
As quartermaster, he has little opportunity for any glory and training. He isn't as skilled as Davril.
I see. What would be appropriate?
The battle circle is for training. It is best to choose something that will test both of your limits. In this case, swords would be your choice.
It is something neither one of you are completely familiar with, but the choice is ultimately yours to make.
I see. With swords, I could probably still beat him with a regular sword. Yeah, let's fight with swords.
An honorable choice. I will send a runner to Kex. The fight will begin shortly.
A dueling vibro sword. Okay, they provided me with one. Nice. Ow. I don't think I'm winning this, actually. Ah, shit. I remember that line from Free Run. Imagine listening to the guy whose name is literally Lie in German. Was it Lie? I think it's Liar, actually. Yeah, we lost this.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. Kex is the clear and honorable victor. I knew in my heart that Mandalorians were tougher than Jedi without their tricks. But to lose to Kex...
Dang. Alright, time to load. I use my Jedi powers. And quick load back to the past. Okay, so I can't win that fight because of my class, unfortunately. Makes it very cool when Granite yells Lugner. Certainly does. Just got roasted. It happens. Like, when you play a class that's built specifically for using powers and you remove the powers, then yeah, it's to be expected. I suppose I could maybe win if we go hand to hand. Let's try that.
Here to watch a fight? After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor, since he is the
Wait, you can do it with itemization and boost items. I didn't think I was allowed to use items. Let's try hand to hand.
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare.
What does Adrenal do? Adrenal strength. Oh, that's right. I believe you said the exact same thing for the fight against a handmaiden, right? That if you use items from the inventory, it doesn't actually trigger the loss. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. With the hand-to-hand combat, though, I should be fine. I might not gain as much honor, I guess, is the kind of drawback there, but we still win. What level am I? I think we're level 16? Let me check. Yeah, level 16. The structural design exam in 1 hour? Oh, damn. Well, good luck with that one, Mazdamundi. And thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with us. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Boop.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Gotcha. Talk to Kreia, you're already a level 8? I mean, we talked to Kreia in the entirety of the last stream.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
This bond we share. You taught me of sight. Lightsaber forms. I wish to know more about the Force forms. Can you tell me about the crystal? I don't know if any of these options have a huge effect. I don't think they do. About sight.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
Roger that, Isaac. I hope you have a wonderful time at your new job. And don't worry, the streams will always be here. What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this: do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
That is true, yeah. Especially if the game forces that. Did you really unlock the thing? I have no idea. It's been a week since the last stream, so not sure. Awareness, my ability to perceive the environment. Persuade. Persuasion, convincing others to do as I ask. Let's go for persuasion.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Requires level 15. We were level 15 before we got onto this planet, I believe. Which is why I was like, I'm pretty sure we might have done something here, but... Strongly darker light. Ah, I see. Maybe. My greatest weakness is basically everything. Let's go with repair.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
That's... what? Okay. Very well.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
I'll be going now. Okay. Let me back away from this place so we don't have to hear all that in the background. Check Kreia for... Oh well, there's a telemetry computer, and I believe this is the workbench. Yep. Kreia.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Tell me more about the crystal. Wait, no, we already did this, didn't we?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to me again about this matter, and I will help you refocus your crystal. Is there something else?
Yeah, that's the refocusing crystal thing. Do you know Atris at all? You know Revan? If the council cast you out, how come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
You're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know. There are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed. And on the worlds where we have encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult. As I said, it is of no consequence to me or to them.
Do you use that technique on me?
No, but if I did, you would never know. so my words only carry as much worth as you believe them to. But perhaps you will understand this, that perhaps it is important to me that you see me and my actions uncloaked. It is important that your judgments, whether they be good or bad, stem from seeing me as I truly am.
I mean, we kind of have to put our trust in Kreia. It really isn't a situation of like, you know, oh, she's probably lying to us, because she definitely is. But like, she's kind of our only link, and for whatever reason, we have this strange bond between us. So yeah, lady, we're gonna have to do this together. We're gonna have to be evil together. I accept that.
I did not ask you to trust me, only that you listen to what I have to tell you. But thank you.
Alright, cool.
Ask, and I will answer.
I've thought about the destruction. Does this lead to more information? And so their planet was wiped out. That was the only colony of people. No, we have already gone through all this. Never mind. Let's upgrade some stuff. We can upgrade our armor here. 15 or 10? Okay. Incompatible. Ah, I see. They were all the same color, so I didn't even realize. Ask her about the Sith Lords. Sure. What do we have? Oh. Crit range ×2. Yeah, sure. Physical 1 to 6 and slow. Guess we just have multiple of those. Dex and keen. I mean, sure. Just to have something a little bit different. What about... where was it? It's not the disruptor rifle. Maybe I can't see it because they have it with them. I suppose we can always just do this on the ship. I'll do it right now, or else I'm just gonna end up forgetting. Let's upgrade HK's thing. Combat Enforcer, there it is. Fully upgradable too. Only one upgrade. A damage bonus versus droid. I guess that's something. Okay. Oh wait, did I not assemble? Oh, maybe I didn't. I made the same mistake as last time. I just clicked out. Yeah, that's... Oh no. I was like, I didn't hear that noise last time. Assemble. There we go. Sure. And keen. Alrighty. Oh wait.
Yes.
I need some answers. Pretty sure we asked her about Revan already, and at Vsauce's master. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursues us? Maybe there's more information.
Yes, and how much like beasts they have become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions, there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
Wait, what? The one who bathes in pain, Scion?
Yes, of pain he has learned
Who?
much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
Who is the betrayer?
Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing. In this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon, then this war will be over before it has begun.
Is the one consumed by hunger Visas' master? I would know more of him.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
Kreia just dropping mad lore? Regular Kreia behavior. Do you have any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
How did he destroy her homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as
we
the
know
Sith
this.
themselves.
Okay.
It cannot be taught.
Yeah. I had other questions.
Ask.
I think last time we asked it and we failed the influence check there, probably. But we do know the second set of answers. Or at least I specifically remember all of them. Okay, let's try Revan.
Perhaps. I think it is fair to say that few did.
Where did he come from?
Revan had a mother and father, parents, ancestors, like all Jedi do. And when she awakened to her potential, I was there to see it. But where she was born, where she came from, I do not know. Any more than I know where she walks now. Some said that Revan was born in the outer regions, beyond the Rim, and that's what called to her during the Mandalorian Wars. And after, it was the call of home.
What else?
I know more, but it may not be enough for the answers you seek.
What caused Revan to fall?
Fall? Already you presume much. You were there at Manacor. Revan's choices were always her own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example. It was her.
But Revan was a monster.
Is that what she was? Or was she always true to herself, no matter what personality she wore? And there is something that the Council may never understand. That perhaps Revan never fell. The difference between a fall and a sacrifice is sometimes difficult, but I feel that Revan understood that difference more than anyone knew. The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps she became the Dark Lord out of necessity to prevent a greater evil. I do not believe the Jedi Council changed Revan as they claimed. They merely stripped away the surface and allowed the true self to emerge again, someone who was willing to wage war to save others. But that is my belief, since I knew Revan from long ago, as a master knows their apprentice.
I don't think Kreia was in the first game, right? You trained her?
She came to me, yes. Both before and after. Before Revan knew herself. And after, in the times when Revan was coming into her own and learning she was more than she had been told. At one time, Revan was my Padawan, in times past long ago. But Revan, when she had learned all she could, had other masters, that fool Jar and other Jedi on other planets. She learned from each, but in the end, she turned back to me, when she realized there was nothing more to be learned from the Jedi, except how one could leave them forever.
So it's probably more like, in lore, Kreia was the master, but then because Revan's memories were lost, then that part wasn't there. And then after is probably after the game ended. Easy to retcon things into blocks of lost memory. Yeah. Especially with how Revan's character was set up during that game. What was Revan like as a student?
Revan was power. It was like staring into the heart of the Force. Even then you could see the Jedi she would slay etched on her soul.
Oh, interesting. What do you see when you look at me?
You are different. When I look at you, it is like staring at the depths of the Force.
I guess we're doing our job correctly then. What else?
I know more, but it may not be enough for the answers you seek.
Where did Revan come from?
Revan had a mother and father, but where she was born.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, some said that Revan was born. It was.
Gotcha. Well, I had other questions. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we got 1500 experience with that. Nice. And influence too. Boggers. Okay. Let's try another fight. Kreia says the nicest things. We should all learn from Kreia how to interact with other human beings.
Watch your fight or to
I want to fight.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist in foot like your fight with Devril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Roger that. Should be easy enough. It's probably a little bit more tough though. I might have to dip into the inventory here. I think I'm going to do that preemptively, yeah. This gives us dex bonus, single use. Yep, pop that. I'll pop that. I'll also pop that, yeah. It's like, I mean, I'm never gonna use any of this. Party swap. This armband will allow the player to add or remove the hand rating from the party. The hell? Maybe that's part of the mod. Battle stimulant. 10 of these, sure.
You have violated the rules of the battle circle. You used an item. You must follow all.
Dang.
You fight again.
Bruh. Never mind. I guess we can't do that. I can try again. I don't think I'll be able to here though.
You to watch your fight or you choose to fight again. Just Tagrin chooses.
They probably fixed that. Oop. Oh no, yeah, we're not winning this, bros. There's so many instances where they kind of like want us to fight unarmed. But like, if you're playing a specific class, then you're not really going to be caring about the unarmed stuff. It's a little unfortunate, but I guess the only way I can win this is if I come back like super over-leveled or something.
The match between Jedi Tagrin is the clear and honorable victor. Come back if you want to.
Alright. Oh, I guess we just gotta grind levels, my dudes. That's one thing I'm good at the very least. You have the option to fight with swords and lightsaber forms to keep the force regen form on. Here, no, right? We had the option last fight, but this fight, they have more honor than us, so it was selected for us. He didn't insult you? Yeah, it was a bit more of a honorable fight because he's an actual Mandalorian warrior, whereas the other guys were just recruits. Oh my god. Powder. Or actually, P3. Oh, let's remove you and add you. Level. You're not very intelligent, are you? Oh no, this is the attribute, never mind. I'm sorry for insulting your intelligence. High intelligence, number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. You already have a high intelligence. I guess Constitution? I'm not really gonna be using you for battle. Sure. Just level all of these. Right, what are you going for here? Improved caution. Master Gearhead probably is the play here. You don't have much else to put your points into. Very straightforward to level. Thank goodness. Constitution. Skills. All the same. You just go stab boosting enemies before you fight them? Would that be possible? I don't know if it like resets your stats once you enter that battle. I can try again. Because they do last for like what, 120 seconds? Demolition. Dual strike. Probably go for this. Okay, then we have the droid upgrade class. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta equip you with some of the best items here. Fortitude, computer use. Yep. I'll put this on you. And I'm pretty sure they stack, right? Yeah, they stack. Holy hell, dude. That is, that's pretty OP. Fighting? Not really. Repair. Awareness demolition. Okay, let's go for the surveillance. And you might as well put this on. We have plenty. Lay mines near where the Mandalorian starts to fight to damage. Oh my god. That's kinda dirty. Yo, what's up, Mr. Laugh? Am I on time? You're on time for wait a minute. I'm overtime on stream, actually. Alright. Well, I should probably get this done. One spike. Okay, yeah, we can deal with that. Core has been reprogrammed and fixed. Nice. Okay, wait, actually, can I see how many parts we have? We have 23. No, that's a skill. 18, 10. Alright. Okay, before that though, I could try. Don't know about the mines part, but I'll try to boost myself up. Use that, and use this.
Here to watch.
Wanna fight?
Tag wrench.
Okay, yeah, all of our buffs got reset. So I can't even do that. Where exactly do we orient ourselves when we fight? Okay, our back is towards the sergeant, so if I try to place mines right there... Okay. We literally cannot do any of these cheats.
The match between Jedi Tag Cup.
Okay. Where are the mines? They're not there. Can I place them? Maybe I have to use them. Put shields on yourself before the fight. Once again, I think it's gonna remove it. I can try, but... Not usable. Can T3 do it? I guess it's because we don't have any demolition skill. Excuse me. Just trying to get the angle right here. Okay, it's somewhere right across from here. And put it right there. Nice, just stack them. Okay, let's try this.
Here to watch a fight or you just tag.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't even trigger it. Oh man. Ah. Yeah. Well, that was a good try. And shields. Is it miscellaneous shields? Or is it an armor? Yeah, no. You'd think it'd be unusable, but... Or maybe I have to equip it, that's the thing. This just gives me con +1, I see. Energy... Energy electrical... This gives bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Yeah, we're gonna need this. 50 points. This is 70 points. I only have one of them though. Yeah, sure. Might as well. Pop that.
Here to watch him. You choose just.
And shield is gone. Yeah, okay. No cheating on this one. Even Zuka should be able to get the sensors operational again. You should tell Zuka what you've accomplished. Okay, cool. Other Mandalorians. We still need to go and take out all these Canucks though. Anti-cheating scripts in place, yeah. I guess me fixing the game made this inadvertently like harder for me to actually do any of these side quests now, especially with the class that we chose. It's fine. I suppose that's just the replayability of it all, you know. Pick a different class, get a different result. Some things are easier than other things. Your lowly tricks won't work here, Sith. The Mandalorians have installed the anti-cheat software. Oh well. I guess we can try it next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.